If you're not sure why you can't find motivation, then this video is going to show you exactly why you're feeling stuck. Now, this is step number 6 of the new series, The 9 Steps to Master Motivation. In this video, I'm going to share with you 2 simple ways to greatly enhance your sense of inner appreciation. So, if you skip the last 2 steps, number 4 and number 5, make sure you go back to our channel and watch those steps first, okay? Because these 2 steps have been leading us up to this point. And if you already watched and participated in those steps, then you should have already identified at least 5 of the most common negative phrases that you tell yourself in an attempt to create motivation. And then you should have already written down 3 most positive and affirming statements to counteract the 3 most painful phrases that you identified. As an example, if one of your common phrases was, "Quit being lazy, do more," you could change that to, "It's okay to rest when you need it. You're doing the best you can." Now that you have these positive and affirming statements to combat your inner critic, it's time to use them to start cultivating more inner appreciation. I'll share 2 simple ways in just a sec. But first, why is cultivating inner appreciation important when it comes to finding motivation? Well, do you remember the first step in this series? If not, it was to accept that motivating yourself through self-hatred has never and will never work. This is important because the first few steps were all focused around shifting you away from trying to use self-hatred and self-judgment in order to find motivation. It simply doesn't work. So, what does work? Well, what's the opposite of self-judgment and self-hatred? Any ideas? The answer is self-appreciation and self-love. Now, I know this may sound all lovey-dovey to some of you, but here's the reality. When we judge our bodies, the feeling generated is one of fear, negativity, and a sense that we should work out because we are inadequate just as we are. But when we appreciate our bodies, the feeling generated is one of love, positivity, and a sense that we want to take care of our bodies because we are worth it. And this one shift makes all the difference. When you deeply appreciate what your body does for you, regardless of where you're at right now, you show up for your workouts from a place of self-care, from a place of intrinsic self-worth. And at first, this may feel hard because you spent so many years using self-judgment and self-hatred as fuel for motivation. But the good news is, over time, by using the tools I'll be sharing with you today and throughout the rest of this series, you'll be able to cultivate this deep, intrinsic motivation, which will last you a lifetime. Which brings us to our step for today. Step number 6. Appreciation and self-worth are the key to finding endless motivation. Okay, for today, take out the 3 positive and affirming phrases you wrote down to combat your inner critic. Then choose one of the following 2 ways to cultivate more appreciation into your life. First, you can take your phone out and open up your voice recording app. From there, read each of the 3 positive and affirming phrases that you wrote down to combat your inner critic to yourself. Then, listen to this recording every single morning and every single night for at least 30 days. Another option is to write down these 3 positive and affirming phrases on a piece of paper and place them next to your bed. Then, read them to yourself every morning and every night, again, for the next 30 days. And feel free to add to them as well over time as you identify more and more common negative phrases that you tell yourself, because there's never too much self-love and appreciation. The next step will be a game changer for you if you constantly feel like you don't have enough time. So, make sure you watch that one next, okay? If you like this series but aren't sure how to apply these 9 steps, then we have some amazing news for you. At WeShape, we host 30-day feel-good challenges that focus on giving you all the tools you need to become motivated to change the way you feel in your body and about your body. These are life-changing challenges that have already helped thousands of people. And the best part is, you can sign up for free by clicking the link below.